Design Matters. I saw her once do it live, and it was like watching Picasso paint. Like she just is so like an expert at just kind of painting this beautiful narrative from beginning to end, and it was masterful.
Yeah, I think Debbie, she's the master of the universe.
She's been doing it
from I don't know how many years.
She invented it.
Yeah,
pretty much.
She did.
Maybe that's true.
I mean, she was on the first wave.
She's the first one.
First wave.
Yeah. I don't know how many people she interviewed, like thousands. Yeah.
It was wild for me. Like, obviously I've listened to Design Matters a ton, but I've never like seeing it live was kind of something different for me. I don't know why, but it just, and maybe it's because we do this show and there's sort of minimal prep.
Yeah.
To see someone that's really doing
it. But I think live could be fun, no? I mean, with people and I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever done it live?
No. Never.
No.
I mean, we did the store, like live events, but not recorded and nothing like that. Like, okay, people
that's
there
a lot.
And that's all.
I don't think live
maybe
podcasts
next
are ever
season
good.
you can make it live.
Yeah, I personally don't want to, but
yeah, it's more easy like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do like a live like hangout. Like if people want to come and hang out, we can do that. But we're not doing like a live recording.
No.
What do you mean people can come hang out?
Yeah.
Just like fill these chairs over here?
I don't know. Like if people wanted, we could say, "Oh, we're gonna go here."
Maybe it's a good idea.
And if people want to come hang out and give us flowers and stuff, they can.
Oh, just like sit in the background. I like that idea. You know, just
or maybe here.
Yeah, just like just Steve. Yeah, just Steve comes and he's like, "I was here for the Veronica episode." He's like,
"Hi, Steve."
Yeah, and he doesn't get a microphone, and he just enjoys the show. I guess.
We could line them all up.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could do it live in that fashion, but I'm not sure
about that.
I'm not interested.
No. It's
I'm
about
not interested
idea.
in live.
I think Debbie has done her episode not just live, but also in front of her students because she does edit the master's program.
Yes.
So she has like 25 people or so listening outside.
Taking notes.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we have. I mean, we have the 8 or so 6 people, behind the wall.
Behind the wall, yeah.
And on their headphones, not listening to this episode.
No, they love it.
They are listening.
They love the live podcast energy. But
I would love it too.
Yeah, Kevin. Except for you have to be on the show. Three, two, one. Kevin.
What's up?
You got the memo about the cool shirts.
Yep.
We have a very special guest. That's why we got to wear our coolest shirts. We got to get dressed up for button downs.
Cool shirts, yes.
I've actually had this shirt, not to make this about me, for a very long time.
No way, me too.
Really? Yeah. And I never wear it. Do you not wear that shirt?
Dude, I wore it to dinner last night. And I like it was like a rediscovery.
Wow.
I was like, whoa, I forgot about it.
This is one of those shirts for me where I put it on every time and I'm like, I hate it. I just don't like, I bought it. It was like one of those, like, I was influenced by Throwing Fits and I just bought it randomly on a whim. And then every time I put it on, I'm like, nah, not today. But today's the day because we have a very special guest in the house. Verònica Fuerte is a designer, illustrator, international superstar, and creative directress from Barcelona, Spain. In 2007, she founded Hey, a global favorite known for its fearless use of color, bold minimalism, and work that makes me and many other people feel very happy. Hey is the #5 most popular design studio as voted by their peers by Creative Boom. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, Veronica.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
We've never had a creative directress before. Did you invent that term? Is that a Veronica original?
No, I think I saw in someone title, but I don't know who. Many years ago.
Yeah.
And I said it was not creative related. Another field, and I said, okay, I like this. I want the same for me.
Okay, so great. Yeah, no, I think this should catch on. I think
it's a great title.
Yeah,
so sick.
Yeah, no, it really sets the tone. You also have a podcast yourself, Women at Work.
Yes,
and you also have Hey the shop.
Yes, many things.
You have
too many things.
Too many things. But you're taking time from your busy schedule to be here with us, and we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Take us back to 2007.
Wow.
18 years ago.
Actually, this Saturday is 18 years ago. Yeah,
Are you
no.
throwing a party?
Congratulations.
Are you gonna?
No party.
Are you gonna have a glass of champagne?
I think because Friday I have an anniversary of a friend.
Okay.
So maybe at the same party we celebrate something. Yeah.
Okay. Do you celebrate each year?
No. I create a post and I write some words about the history a little bit.
Okay.
Nostalgic. Yeah. So I think I have something on my mind to write.
Yeah, and you like to look back a little bit.
Yes, I think it's nice. It's like I don't think like a lot about that, but I think it's an important year to celebrate it. I mean, 18 years is a lot.
Oh, that's a ton. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's good to make a remembering about that.
So in the beginning, it was just you and a designeress, not yet a creative directress, and you were just, I imagine, working by yourself, freelancing at home.
At home.
And
Yeah.
so when did the idea of doing Hey and sort of starting to, sort of bring in other people, and how did that happen?
I think I always wanted to have my own studio or my own thing, whatever. But when I was at the university, I noticed that I had a very specific style that I tried to show, like colors, like simplicity, these kind of things, in a very different way, like that now. But and then after uni, I work in different studios in Barcelona.
Okay.
And I decided, okay, I want to have my own thing, but I need to learn from others first. So that's the reason I work in other studios. And I think I was 27, and I decided, okay, now maybe it's a moment. I had just one client, not enough, but
Yeah.
I had a lot of energy to make it happen.
Yeah, for sure. And you always had the sort of bold, colorful style. Was that something that you had in
Yes.
college? Where did that come from?
Yeah, I think it's super personal inside. I mean, I don't have the answer of that. Yeah. I think when I see the work I did at the uni, of course, I don't like it now from the eyes of now, but I see some ingredients that are connected, like colorful a lot, simplicity, geometric style, these kind of things. And I see, okay, this is the style, but of course I needed like time to make it better, evolution. Yeah, it was there.
Yesterday, you said you were shy.
Yes, that's true.
And so do you think your work is bold and colorful because it sort of helps you
Yes.
Sort of express yourself or be seen in a way that maybe you can't or don't sort of in an everyday life?
Yeah, I think creativity in a way is a way to escape from many things that happens in your life.
Sure.
And I think when I was a kid, I always used to paint. Like after school, I went painting school, handmade things. I tried to do all the techniques possible. Yeah, my mother has many things I did when I was a kid at house, and yes, I think that was what made me feel happy when I was a kid.
And it just kind of naturally came out of you, and then it came into the work.
Yeah.
And when did you start getting noticed for that style or for just the work that you were doing as a studio in the sort of early days? Was there a project or anything that kind of like sort of was the thing that sort of put you guys or kicked in the door?
I don't think that's only a project, because I remember the first projects at the studio, like 18 years ago. I always try to inject that kind of ingredients in maybe in another way, less experimental or more easy or flat or whatever, but always was there, and I felt this is the place I feel safe. Yeah. And that's the thing.
And what were those sort of early, like, you've done beverages, you've done a ton of sort of identity work.
Yeah.
Like, what would you say, Hey, sort of is kind of the thing that is the through line through a lot of the work that you guys do?
I love to do everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as designer, I create visual languages.
Yes.
That you apply it everywhere. But the projects I feel more proud or maybe more happy to work on that is the ones that you can touch, the ones that you can feel, and like, of course, packaging.
Sure.
Or product design when you do a 360 degrees project.
As far as those like physical products
Yes.
and doing those physical products, I 100% sort of relate to that in that we, packaging is something that we do a lot of here, and people sort of sometimes like to say, oh, you guys are a packaging company or those kind of things. Do you ever think that you guys, in any way, sort of sometimes people say, you guys do that sort of bold, colorful minimalism, sort of, do they come to you for that style? Do they come in wanting that? Or do people sort of come in saying, hey, we just want to work with Veronica and her amazing team and sort of like, we'll see what happens from there?
I think because the style is so specific now, like many years ago, they contact us because of the style. They want this, what you said.
Yeah, they want
this exactly what you said.
Yeah, they want it.
They want that. And I think it's normally when you see one project, people and clients ask for the same.
Sure.
And sometimes you need to, don't do the same always. You need to change a little bit. But yes, that's the thing.
How do you think Barcelona influences your work? Because when I was in Barcelona for the first time, and it's such a vibrant creative community. Everyone there is so kind and lovely and just joyful. People are having fun, and it was very startling to me because I'm from New York. But
you are having fun.
I was having fun
in New York.
I loved it. But I was like, why are all these people so happy and nice and like just they didn't seem to have a care in the world. And it sort of, in many ways, I was like, oh, this is the Hey style. I could see as sort of in many ways influenced by.
I think the city where you live influenced your work in many ways. This is something I believe in that. I mean, if Hey was in London, for example, would be less colorful.
It'd be more dreary.
Yeah. Lots of
more
grays.
More grays.
Yeah, exactly.
Sand.
Yeah.
It's kind of colors.
A lot of rain.
So I think influence you in a way because there is a character, an attitude of the city.
Yeah.
What you say, this is, I think, for sure. Yeah.
Why are people so happy there? Like,
not always happy. I think because you were at the Off Festival.
Yeah, that was. I've never been to Off before. You've been many, many times. It's like again, it's like Coachella in your city.
Yeah.
And it's to those who haven't been in Off Barcelona, it is a lot like Coachella.
It is a big.
It's a big festival, but it's also a big party, and it's,
after party, there are many things around the festival. Yeah.
When did when did you start kind of going off? I know you do a lot of speaking, and sort of how important has Off been to kind of have that sort of central hub of?
I think my first conference at the Off was when my daughter was born.
Oh, amazing. 14
years ago. After a month, I was I gave birth to Nora. And it was difficult. At the beginning, I said, I'm not ready because it was just after a month. But it was a big opportunity for a studio that it was only 4 years old, and I said, okay, I can do that. And it was not a big stage, a small one. And also my English was not as good as now. So it was difficult for me, that conference. But I think you need to take risks. You need to accept everything you can. Yeah. And Off is a very important festival.
Yeah. And now you do speaking all over the world, it seems. Are you more comfortable as someone who's shy?
Shy?
Yeah.
I think I'm shy at the beginning, like the first 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
You need to see the energy of the people that is there, the audience, because sometimes they are super shy like that, and it's hard. But I think it's also I tried. It's my work, so it's easy to explain my work because it's super personal. I did it. I know everything, so I'm in my safety place.
Yeah. Right before I anytime I do a talk, because I'm naturally introverted and shy, people don't believe me when I tell them. I know, I am. and right before I go on stage, literally every time I'm like, why the fuck do I do this? I'm like sweating, I'm nervous, I'm scared, my heart is racing. And And then I remind myself, I'm literally just going on stage and talking about myself and talking about my work and talking about the things that I do. That should be something I should be comfortable at least, but it's still scary. And
It's still scary.
Yeah. Do you still get scared a little?
Yes,
Yeah.
I prefer like talking in my own language, in Spanish. It's more natural. I feel more comfortable. I can make jokes, these kind of things that maybe in English I can't. But yes, I think it's part of my work. You know, it's part of my business day. So you need to prepare it super well. I think it's important.
Yeah, I couldn't do a talk in any other language. I could barely do it in English. That's the thing. So, but no, it's sort of, you know, obviously as the studio has grown 17 years, 18 Saturday.
Yes.
You know, sort of the recognition and sort of the global attention has come onto Hey. How do you, you know, sort of talk us through some of that sort of feeling of knowing that, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of people are watching or sort of care and love your work?
Yes, I don't think about that. Because if I think about that, I am scary, you know? At the end, we are a small studio. I mean, it's like you are here, is your wall, your small wall, and I don't see like more far away in terms of there are so many eyes looking at us. So I try to not think about that, because if not, it's difficult to design, because expectations, if not, are super, super high.
That sounds healthy.
Yeah, that sounds really healthy. Yeah. Have you learned over the years in terms of like sort of how to create some of those, like, you know, sort of expectations or boundaries with your work and your team? Talk through some of that, because that's something that I was asking for a friend.
Yes, I think it's super necessary, because at the end, I studied graphic design. You studied, or it was... You need to explain me your story about that, but another day maybe. But I study graphic design. Nobody teaches to leadership.
Yeah.
So yes, I think through the years, it's training yourself.
Sure.
And then I think it was 7 years ago, maybe, I said, okay, I need to have some coach or someone that helps me about that, because I don't have the answer. Yeah. So I contact Melissa, that is my coach, and it's like a business therapy. Yeah. And she's there, and she helps me when I have some problems.
Yeah. I just started with my coach. Shout out to Jamie about 2 months ago. So I just started as well. And it is really important. And you're right. I think there's not enough design leadership. I've been thinking about this and leading into yesterday's kind of conversation with the ADC, like, how do we help design, not just designers at the beginning of their journey, but designers sort of in the middle of their journey, so that they can take that step to director, directress, and lead. And because that is a big jump and no one teaches you. There's no like where to learn anything.
I think the ones that, I think the best teachers are the ones that make it before. I don't know, for example, like yesterday at the board, because it was a Zoom call as well. So maybe there's people that I would love to talk about that, you know, because maybe they pass for the same as you and me.
Yeah. For those listening home, Veronica and I just joined the Art Directors Club board, where we're helping sort of lead the what's it called? Platform business thank you. The organization is a non-for-profit into the future and trying to help designers, and so that's why you're in town.
Yes.
Amazing. Let's talk about the store. So obviously, you know, you run this business, you've been doing it for 18 years Saturday. When did you decide, okay, I need more jobs? You have a podcast, you do speaking, and you were like, you know what, I need more jobs. Let's open up a store in Barcelona and make our own brand and our own products.
Yeah, actually, I always say that it was the very beginning of the studio. It was, because of course, I only have this one client that I told you, and I had plenty of time. Okay. And then after a year, I hired an intern came to the studio, and we were like growing, but very slowly. But always when we didn't have so many clients, so I spend time in creating whatever.
Yeah.
Illustrations, typeface, experiment, like having time as creators, we can do anything, you know? So we had these kind of exercises like hidden in a box, you know, and in a file in a computer. But yes, and I said one day, I think it was 2014, something like that. And I was like, oh, let's do something about that. Take profit.
Okay.
And I opened it the online store, and it was posters, very basic, you know, design, poster, notebooks,
of
tote
course.
bags.
Yeah. And so people started buying them, and you were like, maybe I can. So now you have a full line, not just posters, but clothing, bags, hats,
anything. I think because I started a little bit to get bored about prints and posters and the same product, you know, and I wanted more because I love product design. And I said, okay, let's, because I always think that the print you do for a poster, the design, you can apply to other surfaces. For example, a scarf, a blanket, many things. It's the same. It just changes the material. So I started like to find suppliers that was a little bit difficult. Also, it's local production. And then that's how I started to change my mind in product design.
How much time now do you spend between sort of the client work that you guys do and sort of the Hey brand? That's always interesting.
I think I don't track hours because it's about free when I have time, or maybe I'm less stressed with commercial work. I inject some time there, and also my team.
Nice.
But there is a person that takes care of the store, and that helps me a lot. But maybe, for example, now it's a time that maybe you have more time to inject on the store, and now we are working into new products. And yes, now it's not. It's ups and downs.
Got it. Do you have, are you in any retailers, or is it just only through your online shop and then your own store?
Online and some specific stores, not a lot, just the ones that contact us or we think we are aligned with the concept.
Is there a product or anything that's your favorite that you've made over the years?
I think the keychains.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something I really like. It's very simple, but it's like it's very simple idea that I love.
Yeah. Are there any crazy stories or anyone that's like worn Hey, or like anywhere that you've seen Hey? Do you like go around Barcelona? I see Hey people wearing it in Brooklyn all the time, like designers, of course.
Okay.
It's a very iconic sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I think this is very iconic. This is one of also of my favorites, the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I think it's super nice when you see your work. It's not just, hey, the store. I mean, also if you see your products, for example, your sodas, wherever I think I felt very proud, you know, and yes, it's nice.
I always say it's one of the greatest drugs on planet Earth is seeing your work in someone's hands. And,
yes.
You know, you're like, you know, someone drinking United sodas and you're like, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
I take a picture.
Yeah. But I would imagine even seeing someone wearing Hey though is something
it's super nice. Yeah.
Because I would love to see a lot of people wearing Center on the
it's
street.
Nice.
I've not yet had that. I think one time I saw someone wear some Center or something, and someone took a picture of it and sent it to me. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it's because we give it. Now I know how it happened. We give a Center merch to clients as a gift because I aspire to be like you, to have a brand,
your own products. Yeah.
And but we don't sell it
as
to people.
Commercial.
It's not commercial. People have asked for it, and I always think that like
it's a lot of work. It's another line of business.
Yeah, it feels like a line that I haven't sort of jumped into yet, because it would be challenging, but very rewarding, I would imagine, at the same time.
A lot.
Especially when you want to sort of not be thinking about clients and you have freedom on your own stuff, right?
Yeah, this is the good part, of course. Yeah.
And so today, sort of 18 years in, is there anything that you're like dream job still like, oh, I'm trying to do this type of work. I want to do something. Yeah. Outside.
I think there's always something I want to do. I mean, as designers, I mean, we can work in many different clients, different fields, categories. And this is exciting because every project is new.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would love to do like, for example, skincare that I love, that I had just one opportunity with a client in Barcelona, or maybe products that I love to work with products I use in my everyday, you know? This is something, okay, I would love to rebrand this because whatever. And this is something I like.
I'm going to do something here that we never do. We're just going to do quick round of fire questions.
Okay.
Just quickly, just like yesterday.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, Kevin, at this board meeting, everyone got asked one question, which is like, what is your proudest moment?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then when it was Veronica's turn, she got a different question.
He changed the mind, and I was, no.
Changed it up on you.
And I was like, thank God that didn't happen to me. Poor Veronica.
Yes,
you know?
the shy guy.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to do something different as well. I guess
I'm trained.
Inspired by Brian, we're gonna do a speed round. One color for the rest of your life to
Red.
use. Wow. Design pet peeve.
Design, sorry.
Pet peeve. Like,
I
what's a
don't know
trend that you wish would go away that you hate?
This fluid thing. No, I don't like it.
You don't like it.
No.
If there was one artist, brand, celebrity that wanted to work with you, who would it be? Dream celebrity.
A dream celebrity.
Yeah. That said, Veronica, I want to make a skincare brand together.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I need to think about that.
Music in the studio. What's typically playing?
Oh, a lot of different vibes. Cumbia, Latin music. I love.
What's your guilty pleasure sort of outside of the design studio?
Oh, I think wine, maybe. Wine.
That's definitely something
Yes.
I experienced in my Barcelona trip. Yeah. How many people ask you for Barcelona recommendations on a weekly basis?
Maybe not in a month basis. Maybe one or two.
Okay,
not as big.
That's too bad. Fill in the blank. Designers need more blank in their lives.
Blank. What do you mean? Sorry.
Like,
Sorry.
what do designers need more of? Like, what are they missing?
I think purpose, maybe.
Purpose.
Yes.
Great answer. What's something in your home or studio that brings you instant joy?
I think I have like some pictures of friends or near my desk, and sometimes I see these pictures.
What's a project that you thought, sort of, or an idea that you thought the client would never go with, and then they sort of surprised you and they decided to do it?
Yeah, we did an olive oil brand that it was super risky in terms of design because what they had before was horrible, and that is the client accepted super fast.
How do you sell in those designs that are maybe risky, so simple, so bold, or
wow, how I sell that?
How do you convince someone?
Wow, it's I think I try to make a presentation always, like showing the benefits that this person will get. And I think a lot of psychology.
Wait, what?
A lot of phone calls.
Yeah, but like, what are the benefits? Like, what do you say? You're gonna make lots of money. You're gonna buy a car and a house. You know?
No, not that kind of. Of course, it's in there. Of course.
Yeah.
No, I think it's more about your brand is going to be seen many times more. I don't know. It's going to be here. You're going to, we try to show the benefits. Of course, it's not our business but we try to imagine this envision.
What's a project that didn't get much attention that you secretly love?
Yes, there is a project, a packaging one that I did for my best friend. It's a jam marmalade and vegetables, and it is one of my favorite one.
Last question, and I think I know the answer here. If you can only design for print or digital for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
I'm nostalgic.
Yeah. All right. Thank
Nostalgic
you.
design.
That's the end of the fire round.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll
Thank
stop
you.
doing
No, I'm
fire
fine,
round.
I'm
We
fine.
tried it. You did
No,
great.
it's nice, but the one of the celebrity.
Do you ready?
There are a lot.
Yeah.
No,
Who do you got?
maybe after, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who mine is. I don't know why Dua Lipa went into my head. I don't know why. That's not an answer for me. Kevin, any questions for Veronica?
Yeah, I mean, I got a heavy hitting one here.
Okay,
and I know
go.
you've talked about this on your podcast, and I don't know. How do you think having a child or being a mother has affected your career? Like what changed?
Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, I think affects in everybody that has kids, and I think affects me in a positive way to optimize time. Now it's different because my daughter is teenager and she is more like independent. But the first years, of course, you need to optimize time, and it's good because sometimes designers tend to never-ending deadlines. Okay, I have time. I have more time to explore, and this should finish.
How do you separate life and work? Again, asking for a friend, because you do so many different things. And, I imagine, 18 years, you need to find a way to
separate. Yeah, I separate, but I always say that when it's your own business, you are working all the time.
Damn it. Yeah.
Like, thinking about it.
So it never changes. It never changes.
No. And also, I mean, it's part of my work. I love my work. So, yeah.
So it's an impossible thing that I should stop trying to strive for.
Maybe if you go to the other side of the wall and these kind of things, you can disconnect a little bit.
Okay. I got to go the other side of
the wall. You need to travel. It's expensive.
Travel. That sounds very far. Yeah, and expensive.
It's expensive.
So before you got here,
yes,
another thing that's never been done to a guest before is that Kevin bullied you into bringing gifts for us.
Oh yes.
Which
I thought it was normal.
No, not normal. No, it's never been done before, which was a surprise to me. But you obliged because you were told to.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh.
And Kevin said, you not only do you come on our podcast, take time from your busy schedule,
and
you have to give us something. You've done that. So what did you bring for us here today?
Kevin didn't say give away. It was you can bring an object.
I said feel free to bring.
No, but I said okay, let's bring something to give away.
Okay, so what did you bring for us?
So the first thing is one glasses we did for a brand company in Barcelona. Sorry, and they gave us some glasses to give away for friends or whatever. So this is for you.
What?
You can open like this.
So this is a glasses brand.
Yeah, sunglasses.
Sunglasses, optical or oh my god.
It's a limited edition.
So talk to me about this. Yeah. So it's a collaboration.
Yes, it's a collaboration, and this is a limited edition. And the brand said, okay, it's free. You can do wherever you want.
For you. They said, whatever you want to do, we're not going to give you any notes. We're not going to give you anything.
Yeah,
we're just gonna
and we were, okay, let's do something. We want to try different things. So at the end, it's just one sunglasses. And then you...
How do I look, Kevin? How do I look?
Yeah, good. But now you need to customize it.
Okay, so talk to me about the customization.
Yeah, there is 4 parts, 2 up and 2 down. It's a little like you need my help.
Okay, so
it's not easy to sell that. Okay, you need my help.
So these are custom, sort of.
Let me show you. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. Here we go. The name of the brand is Kalios. Yeah. And so for those watching and listening at home, a sunglass brand collaborated with Hey and said, whatever you want to do. And you were like, we are going to do not only a pair of sunglasses, but you can fully customize the top and bottom of each eye. So you can mix and match. Oh, got it. So...
You need to be careful. It's the difficult one. You need to be careful because it's you need to put it correctly. That's the thing.
Got it. And so it's a magnet?
Yeah, magnet. Yes.
And so oh, so cool. Oh my God. I was just going to make the whole thing blue, but I get the vision here is that you can kind of mix and match and put sort of different pieces together.
You can customize the way you want. Yeah.
Wow.
These are very nice.
These are sick.
You guys are doing proper like product design too, because I saw. I mean, you did that, and then I just saw you guys launched a watch. Or maybe not
yes,
just,
a watch.
but
Yeah.
I mean, that watch was sweet.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a sick idea.
Yes.
So
we-
talk to us about the watch. Yeah, what's the watch?
The watch is a company in Hong Kong that also they collaborate with designers. So also the brief is free wherever you want. That's good, but sometimes it's too much freedom.
I think they really trust you guys.
Yeah, why do they
Yeah,
trust? How do
yeah.
they trust you so much? Like,
I don't
or
know. I
they're
don't
just
know.
like,
I don't know.
whatever
I'm-
you want.
Well, 'cause
Yeah,
they're
whatever you want.
They're so good.
And we said, okay, let's do something that you can, because time is movement. So you can, it's a watch that has numbers inside and there is water, not water, liquid inside
Okay,
and moves the numbers.
amazing.
Yeah, it's like that.
How do we get clients to trust us? What do because no client ever says, "Hey, whatever you want to do, Alex."
No.
Just
Yeah, it's, I think it only happens with these collaborations.
so it's more for,
It's more product design, like limited edition, but because they want something unexpected, unique, because I know these glasses are not for your everyday life. Everyday. It's just for the brand is okay. We can do that. We have creativity. We can do whatever you want.
well, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Is there a product that you haven't done yet that you're like interested in doing? Because we don't even make products over here, and then we're like, oh, we've done a hat, we've done a shirt, we've done a blanket. We're kind of running out of ideas. So, what is there anything out there?
Yeah. Now we are working with a product designer in Barcelona,
Okay.
Julia Ske, that today actually she went to the studio because we are starting creating something new, but not sure if how it's going to end. But it's a lamp.
A lamp.
Lamp,
Okay.
lamp. Yes, a small one. Yeah, let's see if finally we can make it happen.
Breaking news.
I'm sure.
Breaking news.
I'm sure it's gonna be
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
sure it'll be
Yeah.
awesome.
Let's see, but it's not easy production time.
And then the book. This
Yes.
is this I'm trying to get it open,
Yeah.
but talk to me about the book. While I try. Collection of your work. Is
Yes.
this the first time you guys have done like a Hey Studio retrospective, or have you done this before?
Yeah, this is the publishing house is Counterprint in London, and the first edition was I think 6 years ago or 5, and this is the second one, but it's running the second edition from 2 years ago. Yeah. Silence.
You know what's really good on a podcast?
Dead air. We
Dead
love
air.
it.
Yeah, we just like to sit here and just kind of take it all in.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of it in post.
No.
So
Thank you.
many gifts.
Thank you very much
No,
for
thanks to
bringing
you,
us
Alex.
gifts. Not that you were peer pressured in any way by Kevin,
Yeah,
but you
feel
brought
free,
them
feel
all
free.
the way from Barcelona for us, for the show.
Yes.
But you know what you've done here today? You've started a new trend that we will now
Yeah, I love
bring
that trend.
to other
But
guests.
it's high.
Yeah, I'll be like,
This-
we'll be like, okay, if you want to be on the show, we'd love to have you, but you need to bring us something. Veronica brought us a pair of custom sunglasses,
Yes.
retail value of thousands.
It's expensive.
And then sort of her own book, again, very quality.
Mm-hmm.
And we look forward to receiving your gifts on the program.
Yeah.
So we will now do this in honor
This is
of
the
you.
new trend.
In honor of
I
you.
created that. No, Kevin created it.
Kevin created the trend,
Aye.
and you listen.
I was listening and okay.
No.
Yeah, shout out to our producer for producing.
Yeah, no, way to produce, Kevin. That's excellent. Before we get you out of here, what's on the horizon? Anything in the future that you could talk about? Anything? We got lamp. We got a party that not your party, but a party that you're gonna go to celebrate.
Yeah, to celebrate that 18.
Yes.
No, I think just working on new projects. I know I think we talk about that. What's next? I think it's just working for me is enough.
Just working is enough.
Yeah.
Also, you're on the board for Canva, is that?
Yes, that's
and it's
true.
like you and Debbie and like this like powerhouse group. What are you guys
Yes.
up to over there? What's going on over there? Can you
Yes,
fill
I
us
can
in?
explain. Sure. It's about a year now that we are on the board.
Okay.
And I think it's an advisory board. So it's more about design point of view. So at the end, Canva is a tool for non-professional designers. So I think we gave them our opinion. We test everything and how they can improve with the eyes of a designer, and also we give opinion into a new product that they have that is Affinity, and is a new software. So I think it's part of. I think it's good that I think it's the first time that a company listen to designers.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's like, wow, we are important in a moment.
No, that's more companies should do that.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, if we've learned anything out there today, it's more people should listen to designers.
Sure.
And give them open briefs.
Yes.
Veronica, thank you so much. You are an absolute legend, a superstar.
Thank you.
And you are on more boards and more pages than any guest we've ever had. And we're just thankful for your time and all the amazing work that you do.
Oh, thank you.
It is an inspiration to all of us designers to just be bold and colorful and confident in our work. And thank you so much for coming by today. Yeah, and thank you for the gifts.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Woo! Good.